Breaking right now on Fox 4 News at 6, nearly 36 emergency response units on the scene of a brush fire in Lehigh Acres. This is an area where there are several homes. Fox 4's Rochelle Aline is right near this fire on Griffin Drive and State Road 82 with the very latest. What are you learning, Rochelle?
You know, Patrick, thankfully I can report the fire is officially out. I want to step out of the way and actually show you what we're seeing. It's out, but you can see fire crews are still on the scene. They're doing what's called mopping up. They're wetting the ground and making sure that nothing will pop up again. Take a look at all of that charred wood out there. We're hearing that this impacted about 3 acres of land out here. It didn't burn all 3 acres, but it impacted 3 acres of land. Again, that fire is now officially out. Thanks to the hard work of multiple agencies that responded out here. I want to bring in Amy Bolin with the South Trail Fire Department to kind of give us a breakdown of what they saw out here. Thank you so much, Amy, for joining me.
Absolutely. So when they arrived, they did see active flames and a lot of smoke, and it was moving towards all of these homes here. So our firefighters immediately they grabbed a water source, and the number one was to preserve those homes and then to make sure that the fire and the best way to contain it at that point. And they also found that letting the fire burn towards these homes was going to be the safest option, and then they would just put it out as soon as it got close enough, and then all the fuel would be removed and then the fire would go out.
Today was a pretty windy day. I was out here in Lehigh Acres earlier. Was that a challenge you guys faced out here?
Absolutely. So the wind originally was pushing it directly towards the homes, and then the wind shifted and started pushing it towards Hampton Park. So we had to have multiple crews in different areas making sure that we surrounded this exact fire and made sure that all the structures and all the people were always safe at all times.
And one last question. From the time we heard about it to the time the fire was out, it took about an hour and a half. Can you talk about that fast response and the coordination between districts out here?
Absolutely. So the way Lee County works is that our districts, we had the North Strike team came in immediately, the South Strike team came in, and then South Trail Fire Department, along with all of the responding agencies that came in, worked together as a very, very close team, and they worked together in an amazing way to always keep our residents safe, and that's exactly it. So if they weren't here at this fire, they were backfilling our fire stations to make sure that if anybody needed a 911 service, they were always taken care of.
Thank you so much, Amy.
Thank you.
So one last time that fire officially is out, largely due again to that coordination between fire districts really working together to put that fire out. They're not leaving the scene quite yet. Even though the fire is out, they're going to walk the perimeter and make sure that everything is completely out, that they've mopped up the area, wet anything that could pop up again as a brush fire. As far as the cause of this fire, they say that that's still under investigation. A lot of times they tell me that brush fires can happen out of nowhere. They're not really sure why they always pop up, but once we have that information, we will let you all know. For now, live in Gateway, Rochelle Aline, Fox 4 in your corner.